esteemed seniors, it is an absolute pleasure to be with you today to discuss and delve into the profound importance of yoga in nurturing our mind, body, spirit connection. Yoga, being an ancient practice which has withstood the test of time, enables us a pathway for wellness. It's a holistic approach to wellness, encompassing the different aspects of yoga like asanas and the pranayama breathing techniques, mudras and meditation. Let us first acknowledge the importance of yoga in fostering a deep connection between our mind and body. In this modern world, which is a fast life, we often get disconnected from ourselves. By practicing yoga, you can get a profound connection between your mind and body, and which enable us to go into the tranquility and inner self. Now coming to the pranayama. Pranayama means, prana means the inner energy. Ayam means to enhance or guide the inner energy. The pranayama or the conscious breathing techniques enable us to not only to increase the body with vital energy, but also it quietens the emotions and the fluctuations in our mind. So it is of a really very important aspect of yoga. Now coming to the heart of yoga, which is the meditation. Meditation helps us to go into the inner journey of ourselves, to visit the sanctuaries of our souls, and which will help us to transcend and transcend the ego, sense of ego, and we reach the inner self, and we will be able to connect with all beings in this world. Is it beautiful? Yeah. Then coming to the mudras or the subtle hand gestures, which enable the passage of the energy in our bodies. There are different types of mudras. For instance, there are mudras which will be helpful for our each organ like kidney, heart and gut. So as for an instance, the Apanu Vayu Mudra, which is a very simple technique. By Apanu Vayu Mudra is using the index finger. You have to go to the bottom of your thumb and the two fingers, the ring finger and the middle finger, to make a loop with the thumb. This is Apanu Vayu Mudra, which is very, very important for the health of heart. Even it can prevent, if you can do 15 to 20 minutes of Apanu Vayu Mudra every day, be comfortable in one position and do this Apanu Vayu Mudra, you can even prevent heart attacks. I was really very astonished when I read about all these ancient techniques, how powerful these mudras are. These mudras are just subtle hand movements, but doing it in the correct way for 15 to 20 minutes can prevent many diseases. And then coming to the Madangi Mudra, which we usually do in front of our Manipura chakra or the solar plexus, which is 2 inches above the navel. You have to do something like this. Then it's like interlacing, and the middle finger you have to put it in front of the solar plexus, which is helpful for liver diseases. So there are a lot of mudras which is beneficial for each organ. So this is very, very, I was so astonished, and I want to share with you all of you should practice these type of mudras. Then the one thing I want to tell to my senior colleagues, senior esteemed, the people who are here, the use of chair yoga. Even sometimes, the routine yoga practices will be difficult for senior people. So they can use the chair version of yoga, which is a subtle and a gentle version of the ancient yoga practices, which enable the senior citizens also to reap the benefit of yoga. So, and just to in honor of the yoga, the lineage of yoga and the wisdom which we have got from the many luminaries like Patanjali and Pranjali, the sages, we have to understand, and I have to emphasize that yoga is not a physical exercise. It is something like a spiritual pathway for self-realization and inner health and happiness. To conclude, I wish and I invite all of you to embark on the path of self-discovery and self-realization through the practice of yoga, and may all embrace the teaching of yoga with all our full heart and with a willing spirit. And may all of us get the joy, serenity and pleasantness by walking through the path of yoga together. Thank you.